guys, Evil Hammer 6 here, and today I'm going to show you this lovely thing, what they did to Kalphite King. Now, they basically, on Tuesday, which was the 18th, they put a buff on him. Now this buff is very, very annoying, because what it is it's not really him. That he does hit harder and a little bit more often with some hits he has, but that's not really the bad part. The bad part is his minions spawning. When his minions spawn, they do between 2 to 3k damage now, and before they were not doing anywhere close to that. And now they hit between about 400, 300s, and I'd say about 600 would be their max when just their normal attack. So I'll show you that, guys. Maybe when they spawn you can see all the hits. Now another thing they did that is not very nice is, well, I guess to make it harder, but it's really just annoying in general, is the magic balls, the blue ones in specific. When he first launches them out, they hit a lot harder. Okay, so now you can see they've spawned. Now you can start watching the hits on people. Now, magic balls, okay. First one, now he sends his second one out right away after that. Now that wasn't that bad because I was far away. But I'm not going to actually try to get hit, but if you get hit by like 2 or 3 of them, now you're basically down. There's no way to prevent that. It's basically a one-hit kill. If you get hit with 2 or 3 of them, you just die. Now you can see these hits. See 360 on him. They now poison now constantly, which still isn't that big of a deal because they only hit, oh boy, they only hit like 2 or like as you saw there, 10 hits. It's not that big of a deal. 27 again. That's really not that big of a problem. But now you basically need Soul Split all the time, and it makes masses a lot harder. So unless you get him down before mage phase, I guarantee there's going to be like 5 to 10 people dying during mage phase, because of the fact of how fast his mage balls explode. See here if we can get, okay, there, okay, so now you get run. Basically what it's just promoted people to do, since the orange and blue balls explode and get sent out faster, you just have to hit and run more. It's really hard to use a full asphyxiate bind. You just have to run, hit. Oh, see, I wasn't even far enough away for that. Run. Okay, now it's changed back to melee, which isn't a problem. The he used to and has a bite attack that he does that used to hit around, I'd say about 1 to 2k. It's not his bite one where he pushes you back, it's just his normal bite attack in melee phase. Now it is buffed and it does between 4.5 to 5.3k damage. I've seen max it does, which is just, it's a lot of damage, especially if you tank that. If you don't have above 5k, I'd say you're basically dead. He does his bleeds a lot more on people, and that's really the only things they've changed, but it really puts a downer on massing, which is not, I mean, it does raise Drygore prices, as you can tell, guys. Since Tuesday, Drygores have been raising like crazy, and this is why. So basically, if you have a giant mass of people meleeing him, that is like, we changed FCs and stuff, but that's basically like instant death to everyone. So that's why a giant team like that would be pointless, because they just die so quickly. So as you can see here, I'm going to wait for him to change, and now he's on me, so we might actually see, there's this, see, look at that, first hit bleed, and now he pushed me back, so now I'm going to like double bleed. Okay, change the range phase. You definitely want to pray range now. It hits harder. I'd get raped if I didn't pray range. I'm still going to get raped. If I'm getting tanked, the thing I will do now, okay, I got greened. Hopefully there's a Evoker in here. Well, shoot. If I'm tanking and we're on range phase, I use this debilitate ability. It's supposed to it's supposed to reduce his damage by like 10% or 5 or 10% or something for a little bit of time. So, I mean, it's not that much damage reduction, but anything helps. I'm just doing it. I use this anticipation as much as I can during range phase too. It's the only downer, since we're all maging now, range phases are really like just shit, because we can't really hit that much on them. As you can see, you're getting like 1k hits in between And he's healing again. And folk. And we kill. But basically you take more damage, so you go through food quicker. You actually have to bank a lot more in massing. You can't I can't bring like 10 overloads with me. Hey, call it a day if I'm maging. I'm just gonna die, so I have to bring, I'm gonna die or I'm gonna run out of food, so I have to bring more food. Let's see if we get another mage phase. That's why I tend to avoid to stand away from people now. Because when he does change to mage phase, you don't want to be near two people. Also gonna put this chain back on my bar. I forgot I took it off. I don't really like that one. Okay, no invoking. Oh, King's is, okay. Oh, no, not up against the wall. Not the wall, not the wall. Soul split. Yep, see? It's not a wall attack. He'll do that in the middle too. You just saw that 4.2k of damage. And he's already had a bleed on me. It's just stupid and dumb and just pissing me the fuck off lately. It's made Kalphite King so much, it's just not enjoyable anymore because there's no tactic to it. There's no way you can avoid that attack. There's no way you can attempt to avoid that attack or have a skill or something that's raised up enough to in order to counteract it. You just get fucked. Because I have fucking Sea Singers on right now with, well, when I get my bank back, full Virtus, and it's ridiculous because it's not enough. You don't have enough stuff to be able to do anything. It's shitty. Because I mean, with Soul Split before, it was like if you had Soul Split, which is 92 prayer experience, 92 prayer, which is a lot of prayer experience and expensive. It's basically pointless now on every other phase at Kalphite King, other than melee phase. If you're not getting tanked, if you're getting tanked, you definitely want to pray melee now, which I should have probably switched over to. I just thought he would be dead, and other than that. It's just Soul Splits then was nerfed also with Sarah God Wars. It's just they're removing all the things. Like right now we're blood barraging and I'm soul splitting. That's the only reason why I'm doing enough damage to regain your health on melee phase, or else I wouldn't be able to do that either. It's really crappy. They've nerfed all the high level stuff down far enough where it's pointless at Kalphite King. Kalphite King is just literally so hard now. There's no easy way or somewhat easy way to counteract any of his attacks, which is just shitty. I wish there was. So I think we just lost a battle because everyone died. So yeah, this is what's shitty. This is 9-person people right now. We should be able to get kills and not have everyone die on a 9-man team. It's ridiculous. It's just, I wish that RuneScape would not vent all their anger towards like this shit. Like we can't even kill Kalphite King with like max gear on with 5 people. I know some of them, these people don't have max gear on, but most of them have Virtus, Bulk, Virtus, Wand, plus full Virtus or Sea Singers. And like, why can't we do this? It should be simpler. Shouldn't have minions pop up and KO you for 8k of damage because they do 3k each. I could understand maybe 1k of damage and you get hit by 3 or 4 minions, you take 3 or 4k of damage. But if you get hit by 2 of them, most people don't have Virtus or Sea Singers, they're going to get KO'd because my max health right now is like 8k. So bye-bye, you lose. And they don't give you any warning when he's going to come up. If they gave you a warning when the minions came up, maybe, then it'd be a little bit more understandable. Like, he would grunt or something, I don't know. Like they do that with other bosses. They'll say something before they do a massive damage or a massive amount of attack, which they don't have on Kalphite King, and it's really upsetting. So if they change some of that, it might be better. But they don't. And then his 5k attack, like how are you supposed to counteract that? I just take 5k and eat food for it? That's like 3 rocktails. That's high-end food, and that's 3 of them. That means if he does 2 of those attacks, you're down 6 food, which is what? Half your, like, what? That's 6, 12. 28, 4, 5-year inventory spaces, 3 or 4-year inventory spaces. It's just crappy. So I mean, I hope they really change this, and it's not a petition or anything, but it's just hoping that people just raging about stuff that Jagex is doing lately with bossing, and it's really upsetting me because bossing is what I enjoy and I can't do it now. So, or just I can't do it. It just upsets me so much. I don't want to do it. Okay, guys. Well, see you in the next video. Bye.